talk about at the sort of the weight of some of these projects. Can you talk about sort of being in what is a really sort of challenging, sometimes unhappy place with a character?
Yeah, at the end of Bodyguard, I was like, I need to stop. I need to stop doing this for a while because it weighed very heavy on me. I was very isolated during it, and you spend more time in someone else's clothes, saying someone else's words, thinking someone else's thoughts, that you do lose a bit of yourself. And I'm not a method actor in any way, but you get a huge hangover from this. And at the end of that, I felt very isolated and broken, much like the character was, and physically and mentally just exhausted. And at the end, I was just trying to survive getting through the last bit of filming.
Sure. Can you talk a little bit about the preparation process? I mean, I know you had consultants as part of this project, but one of the things you have said is that people don't necessarily want to talk about the sort of PTSD and what that looks like and how that weighs on you. So how do you then prepare to take that on as an actor?
I kind of did a lot of... I spoke to a few soldiers, which is tough because they really don't want to talk about it. People don't want to discuss this at all. And I looked at a lot of what I'd seen in film and television, and then I tried to work out where it was going to be honest within this character. It's something that people live with every day. It can be a really just trickling level of anxiety you constantly live with, or paranoia, or panic attacks, or kind of lots of things that lots of other people suffer with. I think it was tapping into those elements and trying to humanize it within someone who is in complete denial about it. So I just tried to find his honesty, and luckily I had writing and a brilliant writer that helped bring out and help me understand this man.
What were the sort of most challenging sort of points in your careers, and how did you turn it around? Or decide, I'm just going to keep going, and obviously it did turn around because here you all are. Was there a low period, a dark period where you had to climb out?
I think it's that being picky when you're broke, because there's that turning down a job when you've not got another job lined up in the hope that something good's going to happen. And I did a spell, I did 11 months where I was broke and had nothing, and was turning down theatre gigs, small theatre gigs, because I wanted to try and be doing some camera acting. I wanted to get into that, I wanted to get better at that. And getting to that point of being like, I've now, the offers stop coming after you turn them down for a while, and then you go, right, I've now ruined that bit of my career. I can't go back there, and I'm not getting the camera stuff, and maybe I've just screwed it up completely, and I'm lost now. I've shot myself in the foot by being too ambitious to learn more and to move forwards with things. And then I did get Game of Thrones, and that helped change things a bit.
That'll do it, a little show.
But that was an advance from my agent to stay in London for the next 2 months until I started shooting that. So, I mean, I've not. I think I've been very, very, very lucky in terms of working in low points. I think we all kind of have them and question what we're doing. But I feel very lucky to have not had it as low as a lot of other actors, and I'm grateful for that. I'm aware of it.
At the stages of your careers that you are all currently in, what are the roles you're sort of either already tired of or just tired of being approached for?
I played Romeo for about 10 years in different ways. So I've literally played it when I was 21 and when I was 30, and I'm like, yeah, I'm done.
Check that box.
I've checked that box, kind of thing. I think I'm done playing lots of good guys that bad things happen to. I've done lots of that, so I'm kind of interested to do less of Romeo, I think.
I feel like you, Richard, have perhaps gone through too. I mean, all of a sudden your name, I mean, you Google your name and it's with Bond rumors.
Never do that, never Google your name.
How do you sort of navigate your choices in all of that and perhaps tune it out if you need to tune it out?
I think I was never more confident when I had no success because I had nothing to lose. It gets harder and harder to fail, and you get more terrified of failing when you've got something to lose. And I think that's just part of it. I'm going to do some good things, I hope, and I'm probably going to do some shit things too, and it's just going to be the journey of it. I'm going to learn all the way through it and try not take each one as this needs to be it, then it needs to be this, then it needs to be this. I think I need to kind of try and relax a bit more on the journey of succeeding and failing, because I think you learn I learn a hell of a lot more when I'm failing, I think.
Hi, I'm Sam Rockwell.
I'm Stefan James.
Hola, I'm Diego Luna.
Hey, I'm Billy Porter, and thank you for watching
Thank you for watching The Hollywood Reporter, The Hollywood Reporter Roundtables
On YouTube.
on YouTube.
on YouTube.